Myself and my colleagues that also grow strawberries, we do everything we can to grow a wholesome, safe, sanitary crop. And you know, in my heart, I know that we try and reach all those objectives, but there's always some negativity out in the public about it.
A lot of people are misinformed on how we use them. They get scared. We do follow regulations. We do have a guideline to go. I mean, there's people that think we spray the big chemicals like a methyl bromide or a talone or chloropicrin on top of a physical strawberry. I mean, it's fumigants in the ground 6 months before harvest.
Strawberries are very susceptible to soil-borne diseases, and the fumigation helps us to make sure that the soil is free of disease, which helps the plants to get a good start. But that occurs at least 3 months before the plants are even in the ground, and at least 5 months before we even have any strawberries in the field. So the strawberries never come in contact with an actual fumigant.
Well, we got homes there, we got schools right behind us, and when we spray, we try to, we got to be very careful. I mean, there's times we have to wait days because here we have to we don't want no drift into the city. I mean, we don't want no smell.
We all try and be environmentally conscious. We all live in the communities where we farm, and we all try and be good neighbors.
I wouldn't walk out in the field with my 3 grandchildren and eat fruit right off the field if I didn't think it was perfectly safe.
I'm out here spending my time every day. My family spends time every day at the farms, and all these workers that come to make this a successful organization are spending their time here. There's no way on earth that I would allow anything to happen that would cause some sort of a threat to their health or safety, or my own for that matter. And we take the health and safety and the environment extremely seriously. I think farmers in general always have.
With total confidence, I say there's absolutely nothing wrong with eating our conventional berries. I am 100%, I wouldn't be out in the field today if I was concerned of what goes into our fruit, our product. I would not bring my 5-year-old out here or an unborn child in my belly out here if I was concerned at all.
We've learned a lot from the organic industry as things that we can use that will supplement our products out here. We can use liquid fish emulsion for fertilizers. We use a lot of integrated pest management in controlling pests. We have actually have a bug vacuum that actually sucks up the pest, the bad pest in the field, that we were able to utilize quite a bit, and that saves us on having to make pesticide applications.
I think the integrated pest management has done a lot to reduce and protect the environment. It has reduced the use of pesticides by probably 40 to 50, maybe even 60%. We use tensiometers to control the amount of water that we use. We use solar detection to determine, we used to spray 40 acres at a time. Now we may spray 2 acres out of that 40 acres because through solar readings we find that we don't need to spray the entire field.
Also, we have along our roadways flowers that you hear planted, and they're beautiful flowers, but really their purpose is to attract beneficial insects and also to keep the dust away from the edges of the field.
We ran our sprinklers 2 applications just to set the newly transplanted strawberry plants, and switched immediately to drip irrigation. We've had very good success at reducing our overhead sprinkler irrigations by about 90%.
The United States has the strictest enforcement of pesticide regulations in the world. The state of California is probably tenfold over what the United States is. Our product is tested randomly, unbeknownst to us, what time or when, by a third party at least 15 times a year. And in 40 years, I've never had a residue that exceeded federal standards or state standards, which are even stricter than federal standards, which proves to me that my product is safe.